So today we're going to use PhET simulations to carry out an investigation. And the investigation is to find out how mass added to a spring affects the stretch of a spring. So once you've got the PhET in your Google search box there, what you need to go to next is the simulations, and you'll get a drop down and you're going to go to physics. So the one that we're looking at forces. So you click under motion and you will then be able to find a simulation called masses and springs basic. So open that one up. What you'll need to do is download it. Okay, which will just take a second, and then you can open that up. So this simulation, we're going to use the one called stretch. You can see there's two springs. We're only going to use one of them. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the mass that we add to the spring, and we're going to measure the stretch of the spring. So to do that, you're going to need to click unstretched length. That will give you the starting position of the spring before you stretch it, and then click resting position. And that will give you a mark again when we put a mass on to stretch it. So I'll go through how to do one with 50 grams. And then I want you to get data for 100 and 250 as well. So if I add the 50 grams to my spring, you can see it gets stretched. And the green line shows you the length of the stretch of the spring. Now, if we take this ruler here, we can measure that stretch. So if you put the ruler next to your lines, now this is centimeters. So to me, that looks like that's about 9 centimeters. Okay, so that's what you would record in your results table. Now, I'm not going to make you do 3 repeats because you'll get exactly the same results. So you can just do one reading for each of the 3 masses that they give you here. Now, when you're ready to do the next one, you just go to the reset at the bottom here, and it takes it all back to the beginning again. But you'll need to then re-click on the unstretched length and the resting position before you add your next mass of 100.